She goes to her art class. She wears a special white coat. Now her inside clothes will be clean. She is going to draw a sunflower. She gets a paintbrush. She gets green, yellow, and brown paint. She gets a white piece of paper. She dips her paintbrush in the paint. She starts to draw. She is getting ready for soccer practice. She wears her uniform. She gets a soccer ball. Her mom drives her to the soccer field. She gets out of the car. She says hi to all her teammates. They stretch. They put their legs together. They reach their toes with their hands. A kangaroo is an interesting animal. It has a pouch. A kangaroo's baby goes into the pouch. It is safe there. James would like to have a pouch. He would not put a baby in there. He would put food and video games inside. People and kangaroos are different. He visits his aunt and uncle. They are very different from each other. His aunt is tall and skinny. His uncle is fat and short. His aunt likes vegetables. His uncle only eats meat. His aunt is quiet. His uncle is loud. They still love each other. They like it when he visits. He always has fun with his aunt and uncle. The boy is always busy. He goes to school for 8 hours. He has 7 classes. They are all hard. He has a lot of homework. It takes him 5 hours to finish it. He also has piano practice. He spends 2 hours playing the piano. He only sleeps for 4 hours. He is tired. She pours some chips in a bowl. Her dad sees her. He tells her chips are bad. They are unhealthy. She throws away the chips. She goes back to the kitchen. She starts to make fruit salad. She gets bananas, strawberries, kiwis, and apples. She cuts them up in small pieces. She puts them all together in a bowl. The teacher announces that there is a test. The students clear off their desks. The teacher passes out the tests. The student takes a deep breath. He takes out his pencil. He looks at the questions. He knows the answers. He writes them down. He finishes the test. He feels good. Lisa and her mom go to school. They meet with Lisa's teacher. The teacher smiles. They all sit down. The teacher talks about Lisa's grades. She is doing very well. She is very smart. The teacher also talks about Lisa's behavior. She is friendly to everyone. Her mom is happy. She has 1 dog already. It has black fur. It is very big. She wants another one. She goes to the pet store. She buys another dog. It has brown fur. It is medium-sized. She brings it home. She puts her 2 dogs together. They run away from each other. They do not like each other. The boy tries to study for his quiz tomorrow. His cat keeps bothering him. It keeps pulling his leg. It keeps making noises. He gets a ball of yarn. He throws it across the room. The cat chases the ball of yarn. The cat catches the yarn. It plays with it. The boy can finally study. He wants to grow an orange tree. He digs a small hole. He puts the seeds in it. He covers the seeds with soil. He waters it for a week. No oranges have grown. He asks his mom what he is doing wrong. She says, "You have to be patient." He continues to water the tree for a month. He sees an orange start to grow. Helen leaves her notebook in the cafeteria. She does not know this yet. She goes to class. Kevin enters the cafeteria. He sees a notebook. He does not know whose it is. He puts it in the lost and found box. Helen realizes her notebook is gone. She checks the lost and found box. She finds her notebook. Tag is a very fun game. George, Lisa, and Laura play tag every day. Lisa and Laura run around. George tries to chase them. He runs as fast as he can. He decides to find Lisa. She is a slow runner. He sees her running. He catches up to her. He taps her on the shoulder. He says to her, "Tag, you're it." I like cupcakes and lollipops. Both of them are sweet. My mom likes hamburgers and French fries. Both of them are salty. My dad likes lemons and grapefruits. Both of them are sour. My sister likes coffee and dark chocolate. Both of them are bitter. My brother likes everything. The teacher is talking about U.S. government. She thinks it is boring. She stares at her desk. She starts to daydream. She dreams about her friends. They invite her to a party. The party is fun. She dances and sings. She listens to good music. The teacher wakes her up. Her dad is lonely. He lives in a big house with no one. He is divorced. His friends live far away. He does not work anymore. He just sits at home and watches movies. She feels bad for her dad. She surprises him with a dog. He loves the dog so much. He takes care of it. She is too sick. She has a cold. She can't stop sneezing. She keeps a tissue box near her. Her nose is so red. She also has a fever. She puts a cold towel over her forehead. She is too sick to go to school. Her friends visit her. They give her the homework assignments. They try to make her feel better. Ronald is the worst student. He does not do his homework. Instead, he plays video games. His teacher yells at him. Ronald does not care. He listens to music when the teacher is talking. He does not study. His test scores are bad. He is mean to his classmates, too. Charles asks to borrow his eraser. Ronald hits him. She has bad manners. She never shows any respect. Her mother buys her a present. She does not say thank you. Her grandparents come to her house. She asks them to leave. Her classmate has something she wants. She steals it. Her dad asks her for a favor. She does not do it. He does not like Ms. Garcia, his math teacher. She always separates him from his classmates. She always gives him a lot of homework. She always calls him mean names. She never helps him. He drops out of Ms. Garcia's class. He transfers to Miss Moore's class. She is much better.